Whoop-de-whoop and welcome back, y'all. Y'all are here at the Smoker Room 420, which y'all can see right up here. That means you're watching Mike and Juju Smoker Room, guys, at the Smoker Room 420, the most lit YouTube handle out there. Let's go. Alright, entertainment purposes only. And with that said, huge shout out to all our subscribers. Thank you, thank you. And our monthly members. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Really appreciate all of you. We're really close to 1,000 subscribers. So everybody watching later that couldn't make it to the live and everyone watching the live, please hit that like, share, get that algorithm really going for us and get this community built the way it needs to be. Also, if you haven't subbed up yet, what are you waiting on, guys? Alright, while we're waiting for some people to get on here, it always takes a few minutes. I'm going to go ahead and spark up. Actually, I got to roll up first. And I'm going to take a 50 milligram gummy as well, guys. I can get this bitch up. Man, some of these be hard as hell to open. What's up, Leah? I got done posting stuff and my homework, so figure I'd pop on for a minute, see how the weekend's going. Just got home. Ugh. A little earthy. Nice. It's always good and relaxing. It wasn't good. Oh, the coffee afterwards? It wasn't good. We are about to smoke some Hippie Crasher. Really good flower. Super moist, not dried out. Smokes great, has a great strong taste, great high. It is a indica. Puff puff pass. I ain't even got nobody here to puff puff pass too. We're going to mix this with an indica of Nova Gas. I had no clue I was going to jump on. I came down here to get some stuff caught up so we'd have more space on the computer and get stuff uploaded. Cameron was down here with me, but he went to bed, so... What's up, Dave? I figured, fuck it. I started scripting a new episode of Exhale and Rewind. about fashions through the decades. But I still got to do a little more on it, but I got most of it scripted. Go through the 70s, 80s, and 90s, all the different fashions and how they changed. And from those bell bottoms to those big shoulder pads to Jinko jeans, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Let's go. You can watch it as a member. All our episodes that come out early are available for members until they post the regular date. Which that one's not out yet, but there's 4 episodes, 3 new ones, and the one that was already uploaded the other day. So there's 4 of Gen X or Exhale and Rewind. I think there's 4 posted Mike and Juju's Movie Corner 2 already. Oh, you got to watch your show early? Yeah, before today. Nice. I'm excited to maybe get a nice to get a sectional in here. We do. We may have to bring everything computer-wise more towards the middle, so we don't look so far away. But that'll be fine. Yeah, I figure you can set at least 5 on it, and that's usually about what we have in here trying to fit the chairs. Yeah, my nephew said he's going to try to get my trailer back down here from Charleston. He's got it at his house. He borrowed it a while back. But I won't know until the morning if he was able to get it or not. I need to take all the shit that's piled up on Dad's big trailer to the dump so that it's available to use when I need. Yeah, I'll let you know as soon as he lets me know. Shad wrote me back too. If he comes through, we can just take his truck and load it up and won't even have to pull a trailer. But he said he wasn't feeling good today, so we'll see. Yeah, for sure. His tailgate don't go down, but even if it don't fit in all the way, we can flip one on top of the other, and I got a huge rope to tie it all down. Yeah, for sure. I hate not having a truck anymore. Which I have the trailer, but most of the time it just sits in the driveway, so I had them take it down there and leave it in Charleston. It's messed up. Like if it comes off, it comes all the way off, and it's hard to put back on or something. I don't know. It's an old truck thing. It's not the same. Ugh. So it is Friday night, y'all. Big weekend. What's everybody got planned for the weekend? Anybody watching later when this post? Hey, let me know in the comments just the same as if you were watching right now, guys. Work for Leah. Yes, it is definitely very common in Chevys. Either they don't open or they're hard as fuck to get open. Hurt. Sounds good. Chicka. Quiet in here. Hey, King Mike. King Preston. Chicka. What? How's everybody's week been? How's everybody doing out there? Always like to check on everybody, ask y'all how y'all's doing. Always feel free to let me know. Like, that's what we're here for. Me, myself, no. I've, man, I felt heavy this last week. Like, really heavy. A lot of stuff. Missed a lot of people. Missed my pops a lot. Um, just doesn't matter how. Pretty chill week. Nice. This always seems like when you set expectations and then you meet them, it don't always feel as satisfying as you had foreseen it, if that makes sense. I get that, Dave. That sucks. Thank you, Leah. I appreciate you saying that. I just wish I could always be proud of myself and happy with myself. I think it's where I fall short sometimes, or maybe I just put too much on myself. I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 905, guys. We're only 95, guys. We are double digits. I can't wait till we're single digits. We are double digits away from 1,000 subscribers, y'all. 1,000. And I don't know if we'll hit it in the next 3 weeks like I opened my big mouth and said a week and a half ago. But hopefully we can hit it in the next couple months before our 2-year mark. That was my first and only goal I've really set for myself. So, like other goals are kind of put on the channel. But for myself, when I started this, I was like, if I can get 1,000 subscribers in a couple years, I'll feel like I've accomplished something. Oh yeah, I forgot to give y'all some the other day. They're in my glove box. Just remind me next time. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I've left them at quite a few of the headshots around here. Alright, let's turn the heat off. It's fucking hot in here. Come on, bitchy. This motherfucker still ain't uploaded all the way. 85%. 100%. Oh, I guess those have already been watched by members. Okay. Let's see. We have episode 1 of Exhale and Rewind Up. Saturday morning cartoon rituals. Episode 2, From Walkman to Windows. The tech that shaped Gen X. Episode 3, X marks the spot. The ultimate Gen X trivia showdown between me and my little bro Juju. Y'all have to watch to see who won that. And 4th episode that is posted already for all you members that can watch now. From fallen TV shows to Superstar. TV's failed launch pads. And it's about all those failed 80s and 90s shows, sitcoms that actually launched the career of celebrities that would go on to be huge stars. I think Jennifer Aniston, Mayim Bialik, Brad Pitt, Steve Carell. There's some others. I can't remember all off the top of my head, but yeah, if you're a member, go ahead and jump on that and watch those. If you're not, why not? But they will be out in March either way. Also for y'all members, episode 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Mike and Juju's Movie Corner Season 2 is out. That first episode is about Wild Thing. Y'all remember Wild Thing from Major League? Great baseball movie. Charlie Sheen played Wild Thing. Up next, Streets of Fire with the one and only William Dafoe. What an actor he is. I mean, he really takes on some really interesting roles that are a little bit controversial. I love it. We also got, I don't know how many of y'all remember Iron Eagle with Lou Gossett Jr. That's episode 3. And 4. Episode 4. Classic storytelling. Fred Savage. My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Princess Bride, y'all. Billy Crystal. Andre the Giant. Such a great cast in that movie. What? Oh, you gotta watch it, Bubba. It is a classic. Hilarious classic. I am looking for the Six-Finger Man. Billy Crystal has it. Cornbread hasn't either? Guys. Really great. Really great. And that's a good thing about Mike and Juju's Movie Corner. For everybody out there that hasn't seen some of those older movies or younger generations, can kind of see from our eyes a little bit about the movie and kind of decide whether or not it's something they want to watch. I promise you, Princess Bride is a movie everyone should watch. It is a classic family movie. I personally think it's better than The Neverending Story. Maybe even better than Legend with Tom Cruise. Definitely better than Labyrinth. What's it up?
Scared.
Huh?
It almost worked.
It almost worked.
What's up? What's up?
What's up, brother?
How you doing?
I'm alright. Still feeling really heavy, but I'm trying to deflate. I got is this one still uploaded?
Remix. What are you doing? Big guy?
Oh, 96. I got 4 of the 5 season 2 movie corners posted, and all 4 of the Gen X posted, and I got a new script for Exhale and Rewind. It's fashions throughout the 70s, 80s, and 90s.
Nice.
Be glad when it gets warmer again. I think getting outside more and taking pictures and magnet fishing and being one with nature will help me. I do a lot better in that time of the year.
Yeah. I think we all do better. See, we can't get lost up in the woods yet.
Shit. We ain't lost unless we don't find our way back, bro. We ain't been lost yet. We just had to make a new route. Sometimes you lose the trail and you make a path through the woods, through the forest.
It's a new path.
I'm pretty good at just knowing general locations, like, okay, we got to get back to that area, so let's just go this way. But then again, I ain't never been in no big national forest or nothing like that where you can get turned around real easy either. Have not. Oh, Ian, that's what's up, buddy. Well, well, well. I don't know what I was talking about. Oh, I was just talking about the TV shows and stuff like that.
School spirits. Spirit of school.
Where will spirit be at? Mario. What are you looking for? Marijuana?
Marijuana.
Medicinal marijuana?
Medicinal. Medicinal. Medical. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Ba-da-da, da-da-da. That's right. Oh my God. About did it. See the new piece? Nice little bubbler. Rick and Morty. Got that for a really, really great price, guys. You too can have one of them. They got several in stock. Just go down Towson Avenue if you're in this area. Towson Glass and Smoke Shop right next to Finney's. Go in there. Tell them that you are a member of Mike and Juju Smoke Room. They will take care of you guys.
No, today I just didn't go up in there.
Thank you, Dave. I like it. I ain't had a bubbler in a long time. I really like bubblers. For one, you get the same thing you get in a bong, but smaller and more compact. And if you tip it over, it doesn't break near as easy as a bong does. Now, if you just drop it from normal height, it might break. Like I just tipped that one over on the table because we had the Turk Slurper on the end of it, which kind of weighs it a little bit. If that had been a bong, it probably would have broke. Who all's got big plans for the weekend? Anybody out there still, anybody watching later, still go to the clubs or the weekend scene? Never was big for me, but every once in a while I used to like to get out and do that stuff, but Not anymore. I'd rather get out in a day event than get out in a club. Didn't let Shad touch it. He didn't want to touch it much last night. He seemed scared to touch it. He hit it a few times. So anybody that knows me knows I'm not much of a drinker. But I did have, now I will drink a Bloody Mary every once in a while. Or two. But I'm talking 10 at the most a year, maybe only 4. But a good friend of mine offered me a drink the other day, and I didn't want to, they're from a different background, so I didn't want to disrespect the honor that he was, trying to share with me. So I went ahead and took it, and he pulls out a big ass glass, like this fucking big, and fills it up like that deep. And he's like, this is from England. England's Scotch from England. I never had Scotch. Didn't have nothing for a chaser. But I just downed it, which is very unlike me because I do not like dark liquor if I do drink, which I don't like any liquor. But surprisingly, I see why people like Scotch. It was very smooth. If you're a drinker and you drink occasionally and you're looking for a great drink, Scotch was surprisingly smooth. Like, I didn't need a chaser. I wasn't like, oh, ah. And I mean, it got me lit. I turned down the second one because it was quite a bit. But I can see why people say Scotch drinkers only drink Scotch,
It's like an acquired taste or acquired.
I don't think I've ever, it was probably 3 shots total. But I don't think I've ever, had 3 shots that quick hit me that fast.
Hits you kind of quick.
Yeah, it hit me really quick.
It hits you really quick.
Man. I think we don't talk much on here about if you have to acquire the, and that's what I'm saying. This was one of the few drinks I've ever had in my life because I do not like alcohol. I've had bourbon. It was a lot rougher. Like this, I don't know if it was he said it was expensive from England. I don't know, but it was super smooth. I was very surprised. But yeah, I feel like any alcohol almost is, nobody loves the taste of it. But then again, I've never drunk expensive alcohol. So, yeah, see, it was surprisingly really calm and didn't have an aftertaste where normally I'm like, anything I drink other than really good tequila, I need a chaser. I prefer it with even tequila, but I don't have to have one. And I don't think I've ever had a really expensive bourbon either. But normally I can't stand anything dark. Like I like a Patron or a Cabo Wabo or a good vodka. Leah said I can sip it over ice or mix it with soda. Heard. Yeah, I've never had a drink I could just sip and on ice and not need something to drink behind it. It's like chase as fast as I can and get it down and get that taste out of my mouth normally. That's probably why I like Bloody Marys, because it's a really good taste. I love tomato juice, especially a good spicy one.
On my list, Hennessy, E&J.
Those are things you like?
No, I
Uh,
like sake.
I know you like sake.
I like sake better than where. Now, tequila sunrise, that's alright.
Tequila Sunrise is just surprisingly, it's what I call a foo-foo drink, a girly drink.
Oh,
Um, I believe Leah told me I used to call her drink a foo-foo drink or something like that. She'll probably correct me if I'm wrong. Sissy La La. The Sissy La La. I love Long Island iced tea if I'm gonna drink, and again, it's very rare. But if I'm gonna drink, I want to get buzzed. I want to have a good time. And a Long Island iced tea made right tastes good. You don't taste any of the separate alcohols if it's made right. And it hits you fast. You have 2 or 3 of those and you're good for the night. Or I am.
Yeah, they will sneak up.
Coconut rum with pineapple juice. Or, right? Make you shake what you should. Yes, sir. Again, when they're made right, it's a really good like buzz for me. Some alcohols, Crown, never come out good from Crown. Always get sick. Any dark liquor, I normally always get sick. Can't stand dark tequila. It's just nasty. But a good, like Cabo Wabo or Patron, like a good expensive tequila.
It's nice.
But we all know what I prefer. And that's that smoky smoke. If it's brown, it's down. So like you'll keep it down if it's brown, but if it's clear, it'll come up. Tequila, I don't have bad hangovers on. I do get very blurry and very mouthy. 10 foot tall and bulletproof and want to fuck everything in sight, I think is the best way to describe it. But
Entertainment purposes on.
as I got older, when I drink, I don't get near as drunk as I used to. So, but yeah, I enjoy tequila. I just enjoy it a little too much and get a little too cocky, I think. Tequila Sunrise is when me and Shay do drink at home, which has been probably 5 times ever, is what she usually drinks. Yeah, it's a very good drink, and it'll creep up on you because it tastes so good that you'll just like down them real fast, and then you're like, oh shit.
Just like the Long Island's.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. But alcohol. as a young person and 20s, I had no control over alcohol when I did drink. Never drank a lot, but every time I did, I was shit-faced drunk and making a fool of myself. And in my 30s and 40s, it's never really been that way.
And drive me home one day.
It drive you home before I had a license, and my dad's trip. Oh yeah. I think my worst drunk, well, there's two of them. Once in high school, right after high school, me and Bruce rented a hotel room across from McDonald's on Rogers. McDonald's on Rogers by the interstate. You know, there's two hotels side by side right across from the second one. We got a hotel there. We got some PGA, Everclear, and some Hawaiian fruit punch. And we filled up a huge fucking bowl, mixed of both. And then we poured our own individual glasses. And, you know me, I was stupid. I was always trying to be the badass. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to pour a half Everclear, half juice. And that's what I'm sipping on, while everybody else has a little bit with a bunch of juice, you know what I mean? And then Strassel's like, oh, I bet you can't drink another one. I bet you can't down one of those. And I'm like, how much money you got in your pocket? And I think it was only like 20, 30 bucks or some shit. But I was like, fuck it. Fill it up. And I'm not paying attention. I'm already buzzed. And these motherfuckers fill it up like 80 to 90% Everclear and just Hawaiian punch to top it off and hand it to me, and I'm just like, watch this. And as soon as that shit hit my throat, bro, like I was on fire, but I was like, I'm winning this $20, $30, motherfucker.
You can't like
and
stuff.
So I downed that whole thing. And as soon as I downed that, it probably wasn't 10 minutes, and I only have certain memories for the rest of the night. And the next memory was us walking out of the hotel room, going out to the car, and then I guess I didn't have a memory for a while. And the next time I wake up and come to, my head's out the door, going down Waldron, right in front of the mall, throwing up with the door open. And I'm talking about, like, I'm that out of it. Somebody, I think Bruce is like holding me. But, yeah. By the time we got back to the place, they put me straight in the bathroom, and I passed the fuck out. And then the second was with my brother and Chuck. Dave and Chuck. And this dude named Dave. But I had 10 or 11 shots of Crown. I was in my 20s then, early 20s, so I couldn't hold liquor very well. But I mean, like, quick shots. And I always end up in the bathroom, I guess because I get sick. But I remember, like, making an ass of myself. Oh, and this girl that I wasn't even talking to, but, you know, like I said, when I get drunk, I'm an idiot. Her dad was there, too, and I was saying some stupid-ass shit, bro. Anyway, I passed out in the bathroom, and I wake up and come to, and like Chuck's standing over me, pissing in the toilet, and I'm like passed out on the floor. He's like, "Sorry, brother, I couldn't wait no longer." But yeah, and then I passed back out. But I know I had alcohol poisoning that Everclear night.
I did too when I was. That's how I got pneumonia. Well, one of the parts.
From drinking?
Let's just when I showered and stuff like that, when I was still living at Mom and Pop's on Alabama.
Yeah.
Yep. So I walked over, I got out of the shower, dressed up, didn't drive completely and stuff like that. So I took a hike and it was cold. So yeah, get down there.
He still does that.
Still do that.
Don't dry off all the way, gets out still wet, like a kid. Anyway.
But anyway, it took me a minute to get down there, but I was sweating like that. They already had like some watermelon and some PGA and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Got a little buzz, beer, stuff like that. And I got a little spunky too and put some gloves on and started.
I've been there.
You know. But anyway, I wake up the next day.
Did you pass out because you got hit?
Yeah,
Oh.
Bruce knocked me out. But I was sparring with Franco, Kilgore, Donahue, and that was about it. And Bruce had that chin making music and just knocked me out. And I slept out there all night and stuff. Like they came out because I heard them like.
If you were that drunk, they should have been letting you box.
But still.
That's funny.
But yeah, then I went home and started hacking and went to the clinic and said like, yeah, they were like, my lungs was full of liquid and they took me to St. Edwards and stayed there for about a week.
Man, we've been talking about, surprisingly, alcohol. Talking about our worst drunks in our life and just different stories. Juju was talking about how when he was younger, he got drunk with a bunch of our friends, and one of our friends and him, they all sparred, boxed him, and he got knocked out, and they just let him sleep out in the yard all day.
Hey, I was safe. They had a blanket for me.
I was safe. Good thing you didn't choke on your throw up or something.
Right.
I don't do alcohol ever really, but I did a little when I was young and dumb. I drank more before I was 21 than I did from 21 to 30.
We did that.
Without a doubt. And then I kind of had a little bar scene when I bartended, so I drank a lot more than I ever had in my life in my early 30s. But never been a big drinker. Alcohol horror stories. That's right, Dave. Alcohol poisoning. Fucking Everclear. Both of us, our worst stories.
Worse. Nope.
Fuck around and find out with some Everclear, kids.
End up in a hospital for a week like I did.
You seen the videos of the kids nowadays, like drinking like the Mad Dog 2020 and the like drinks that we used to drink back in the day, like trying to like down them and.
For those that are watching and about that youngsters, be careful, be safe, drink responsibly, and leave your keys with somebody.
Did old Shad ever go see that girl? Nah, he didn't. I don't think. Good vibes to Shad. He's sick today.
Oh.
So let's all give him some good vibes. Hope he feels better.
Hope you're watching this, Shad. Hope you feel better. Damn it, Shad.
Yeah, I can honestly say most people I know have drank more than me.
Or try to get to that level.
And I've been close with family members and friends that are alcoholics or been alcoholics. I like Jaeger. Like, it's not great, but it's not like a terrible alcohol taste.
Goldschlager, nope.
No Goldschlager.
Aftershock, nope.
Aftershock. What's the red one that's like Aftershock?
Peppermint schnapps.
No. It came out at the same time Aftershock did. Wasn't Aftershock the blue one?
Maybe.
Hot Damn.
Hot Damn, yeah.
Hot Damn and Aftershock. Yeah.
Ain't Goldschlager, nope. Nope. Nope.
But yeah, I probably drank more, have been drunk more before I was 21 than I have my whole life afterwards.
Had a lot of public intoxication. Sure did.
Never had a public intox.
Known fact.
And I have fucking been people carrying me around, running my mouth. I always have gotten lucky, man. That's my thing. If I get drunk in public, or used to, and I don't know because I don't drink a lot, but I always get into fights. By 10, I was ripped by a sister's shirt off and passed out on the bed sideways saying, "What the fuck did you just say? What?
You might want to correct that.
What?
Because that sounds...
What?
That sounds weird.
What?" Oh,
Okay.
Whew. Okay, so
Sorry.
abstinence, real abstinence is hallucinogenic, correct? Can be. I was reading about this recently.
Alright.
But by 10, Leah had got so drunk that she ripped her sister's shirt off trying to stand up. Okay, that's a lot better. The first one did not make sense. And I didn't think you would have drunk by 10. That's crazy.
How about the
That was
question?
Leah, right? Yeah.
How about the question?
Dave said drunk texting. That's funny.
That is... Oh, I'm good.
I'll tell you when you're good. Somebody lied to you, boy. Now drop and give me 20.
I don't know. It's been a while since I used this.
You don't think you could do 20?
I could probably do 5.
Could you do 20 the girl way?
Maybe.
I might be able to do 20. I'd struggle to get 20, I ain't gonna lie.
But
I got a lot of weight now to push up. So do you compared to how you used to be.
how I use it, yeah. Yeah.
When I got down to 190, when we first moved into that new house and we were buying the first house, that started your heavy drinking? Wow. What the fuck was we talking about?
One push-ups. We got rid
Oh.
of
I was like, had a lot of shit going on. I got that job at FedEx. I was buying a house. It was like the first time in my life, like, you should be the happiest you ever should be, and you're like more stressed than you ever have been. You're like, man, I just locked in 30 years on a house. I never wanted to travel, but now I feel like I do want to travel. Like, a lot of shit started going on. And every time I was watching TV, when I was off work and a commercial would come on, I started doing jumping jacks. And what is up, D? I was at like 240 then, 245. I mean, 250 is the most I've ever been. But I started doing those just during, and then like a week later, I had worked up to doing about 100 a day already in a week. Just, 20 here, 20 there at commercials. And then I started doing setups and push-ups, and then eventually pull-ups. And I was getting in about 1,500 jumping jacks, 500 sit-ups, over 100 to 150 push-ups, and 20 to 30 pull-ups a day. And that was, the pull-ups I'd do like 10 at a time, and I'd do 2 sets of 3 a day. But I had gotten down to 190, so at 190, pulling your body up compared to 250, it's a big fucking difference, man.
That's how I look when I got out of prison. So, you know. But as moving forward from that past shit, I'm glad to say I'm not on no dope or anything like that. I got no shit.
Why you gotta clarify that? It just sounds suspicious.
Wow,
I'm just saying.
All right,
You ain't gotta clarify that shit. We know. We
But-
know.
you know.
We know how good you're doing. I brought you back home and you've been on the straight and stay, brother. Be proud of that. See? Super proud of you, Bubba.
Thank you, thank you. I just smoke and drink sake and make content and bust my head open.
Everybody's got a past, man. Some people's have come to light, some haven't, but everybody's got a fucking past. Man, I've been clean
Longer.
almost 2 decades, which is crazy. I mean, it's really not though, because for me, I'm one of those people like with certain things. Once I make my mind up, it's made up. Like it was something that just I could not have ever again. And it's like anything with anything can be a drug, guys. Anything that you obsess over and that you consume over and that you can lose things over, family and relationships, video games, porn. I mean, there's so many things out there, guys. And you know, the people that have had a past with certain things seem to get a lot more grief for it than people that were addicted to porn. It's all fucking the same thing, guys.
Addiction.
It's all, self-control. It's all addiction. Alcohol is one that gets passed over way too often because it's legal to buy alcohol. You know, marijuana for certain people can be just the same, you know? There's people that cannot smoke regularly and keep the things going they need to, or take care of their bills and they'd rather get high. Like, that's all the same too. Don't get me wrong.
I was going to bring up a quote, but I backed out.
You backed out, yeah?
I backed out. It was half baked, bro. Bob
Which
Saget.
You're in here for marijuana? You ever suck dick for marijuana? I sucked dick for crack once. I don't know if that's what he said, something like that.
Yeah, that was it. That was it.
If I don't smoke, I'm kicking somebody's ass at work.
Whoa, I know that. We know that, Don. We know that.
Donald, you're one of the chillest people, bro.
No, when he's like
I've
stares
only
off.
seen, look, I worked with Donald for many years in a small ass kitchen, and everybody knows I was a huge hothead. And I've only seen Donald like a couple times, like, alright, Donald's fucking like there, you know? A couple times ever. Really laid back person. At least at work. I don't live with him like Kelly has to.
Big D's in the house.
Big D. I have coffee in a joint in just about every day. Yeah, I do smoke every day. It is my medicine. It helps me to help other people. If that makes sense to y'all. I help them by not losing my shit and flipping. I still have bad days. Some I'm not proud of. I live with my boss. I'm gonna fix that for you, Dave. I knew what you meant. Anti-incarceration medication.
Aim! Aim! We found. Ooh. Get aim shirts. Anti.
But that goes back to my point, Donald. I know all that shit too, and I do really good with it now. But I did then too. It's just something inside of me did not let me fucking control it when I got to a certain point. So be proud of that.
Was Donald sick last week?
Yeah, Donald, how you feeling? We had everybody send good vibes to you. We hope you got better quick. Yes, but still all a struggle. For me, I know. Every time I think I'm doing good, I fucking get slapped in the face and make an ass out of myself. Juju can assist to that.
But I'm here.
Glad you're feeling better, bro. Definitely.
Hell, it was fun working with y'all in that small ass kitchen. Who's coming in? Mario? What? What's up?
Grass is always greener on the other side.
What you do?
Cause he was sick, motherfucker.
Oh,
He didn't want to get the flu. Plus, he's probably an asshole when he's sick. If he's anything like most of us, man, a big baby and an asshole. Definitely. What happened?
The first show to come out on my.
Yeah, my birthday. I said that. It'll be our first shows that come out on Saturdays. American Primeval? I have to check that out. Have you watched Gladiator 2? I had no clue. I knew they were making it, but I thought it was a remake, not a sequel.
What?
Fucking insane.
American Primeval?
Great. Fucking awesome movie.
Yeah.
I have not enjoyed an action movie like that in a long, long time.
Even the remake has some cool tricks.
And the way it carries over and I think for me, because I thought it was a remake, it really blew my mind when it took place in the same everything and afterwards, and I was just like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Like, wait a minute, what? Hold on.
Yes, so then I had to start putting everything together, who's who.
It's like, oh, that's her. Whoa.
So yeah, it was really good. Me too. Like, there's not many sequels that hold up. I mean, a handful of great sequels, but it's up there. You should definitely watch it if you love the first Gladiator. Like, it's up there. I won't go into it, but because I don't want to give away anything. But there was only one scene I didn't like, and it was nothing I couldn't handle. Other than that, overall, 2 thumbs up.
Good battle scenes. Good battle scenes.
Do a backflip.
Oh, can't do
Do a
that.
backflip. Soup party in the house. Always good to see you, Soup Party. Man, I couldn't do a backflip when I was young and agile.
Start now, nope. Oh, thank you.
Just even like into a pool off a diving board. Even I could like flip all the way over or on a trampoline, but I always get kind of sideways.
I haven't tried it yet.
Never tried a backflip ever on
Oh,
anything?
like on a pool, I did a front flip in a pool.
Front flip. Yeah.
Not a back flip yet.
There.
But on a trampoline, no, I won't get on one. I'm afraid my leg might get caught up in the ring or jump way off into the sunset or something. One of those jumping over the moon, y'all.
Did you ever jump on trampolines much? Like big ones? When you were a teenager?
Twice. And I said, nope.
I remember we didn't have one. Discord, yeah. But went over to Wade Bolton's house when I was like 13. Me and Strassel did. And first time I ever jumped on a big one. And like Strassel, you know, he's always cocky. He's doing like flips. And so I'm trying shit. And then like, we're trying to see who can jump the highest. And like, we get way up, but we're like by the power lines. Like, it felt like it. I don't know how high we were. But fucking, I come down, my knees just give out, and my fucking boom right into my mouth. Yeah.
Yeah, that's...
Look, Dave said I've done some sketchy shit on a trampoline. Go flying off the side of it. Yes. Like, I would rather drop in on a big half pipe than do certain other things that other people think are easier. And you know, like anybody that owns a trampoline, like they're over there doing like double flips and like crazy shit. So you're like, oh, I gotta try shit. Peer pressure, motherfucker. Yeah, they didn't have that shit back then. You hit that metal shit. Fucking hanging all halfway in. Fuck around and find out, ladies and gentlemen.
Get catapulted over to the neighbor's house or something.
Well, how bad could it have been, Soup Party? Dang. If you get 2 to 3 big boys jumping in. Yeah, and then do that catapult launch thing. That's probably how I got so high now that I'm thinking about it. come on the show when? Yeah, Wednesdays. Actually, on Discord. Yeah, just drop me the link and we will do our best. I can't. Wednesday is a family day, so it just depends on what time it is. If it's after 9 o'clock, we might be able to.
Facts. Yeah, on game day.
But yeah, Soup Party. Hit us up on our Facebook. Mike and Juju Smoker and YT on Facebook. And just give me the link on Messenger. Because I have no clue what my stuff on Discord is. We don't use it. We downloaded it for... a bunch of the members on here all got on it together so that some of the people could kind of not meet, but see each other face to face. Yeah. Instagram. I do have Instagram. I'm a photographer. Twitter, no. Your IP banned on Facebook.
What the hell?
Hurt. Can I give you my email? We have an email for this channel. Let me see. I don't use Instagram as much as I do. Pretty sure it's something to do with the smoke room, but I don't think it's spelled exactly the same. He said, I wish I was joking. I deleted this recently when we needed more space. And
Yeah.
I don't fucking...
Facebook accused me of... What?
Put in this. Facebook accused me of terror. Oh. You tell them that's social networking.
Yeah, bro.
What the fuck? That's terrible.
Oh, man. You're about to be on America's Most Wanted.
My God.
Oh, my guys, man.
My God.
My guys. Hey. Whew.
Hey.
Hey.
I got a link. We're redirected. What's my security code? It's just... Dirty dog. I just gave me a link, bro. They lying. Y'all lying.
Watch out for those hidden fees, y'all. Ugh.
This is retarded. You just send me the code. Keep saying you already used this method. Please try a different one. Like what, motherfucker? I can't drop a Discord link in chat, it gets deleted by YouTube instantly. Ah, got you. I'm just gonna give you my, fucking, I should have my password on, old people with technology, yo. Nice, that'll work. Appreciate you being on here, Donald.
Later. People live so strong.
Where were you while we were getting high?
There you'll find me company landslide. Champagne supernova in the sky. I'm ready for that.
Alright. Oh man. That dude right here. We're gonna bounce over here for a second. We're gonna
Bright light.
bright light, motherfucker.
Don't feed 'em after midnight.
Whoa, what happened? That right. Smoker420YT@gmail.com. You can email me. We'll try. I make no promises. So let's just pull up over here and then we have comment on this. So, Soup Party got banned on Facebook. Trampolines we were talking about. That was always fun. Sucks to be old with bad knees.
That shit's clogged.
What'd you do? Whatever, bro.
I just picked it up, put some heat to it.
Here. Where's that clear one? Oh, the clear one. The one we put the glass reclaim in.
Ooh, that one.
Yeah, it's just, it came with the little box thing. Is it maybe in there? It scared me.
Scared me too.
Not in there?
Yeah, I'm over it.
Quit touching stuff.
Yep.
Now watch me break some.
That's weird.
I don't see it.
That is weird. That is weird.
One of that on YouTube.
Her copy. Ah, found it right in front of us.
Shut up.
Yeah, right there.
Awesome.
That's crazy. See?
See? Nice. Let me check and make sure I got it, brother.
She's growing. She's probably in the cage. She's probably acting bad. That's why she's not down here.
Yeah, she's up there. We got Remus down here today.
Baby boy.
Hey. He's sweet. He said leave me the fuck alone. I did not get an email. Did I write it right? The smoking? 420. The smoke 420 YT at gmail.com. She actually does pretty decent. Like, as long as you take them out. We have 3 of them. My daughter's dog, he's probably the best one. Yeah, he's her emotional animal. And then my wife's dog is the same litter as my daughter's dog, and they're both pretty good. Like, as long as you take them out. But like, if we're gone for a little bit, like, you know, rarely when everybody's gone for a little bit, they do pretty good. They don't really piss everywhere. They could be worse. Could definitely be worse. Overall, I'd give them a B. Maybe a B minus. Nothing terrible. listen back into it. See, maybe that's what I need to get. Yeah, I did not get an email, bro. Smoking them all lowercase, 420, YT lowercase. Yeah, just like I wrote it at gmail.com. Make a honey high, make a honey up. Pee Wee Herman.
You know, I was watching that documentary when we were watching it.
Big Top Pee Wee, you remember that one? Had a Betty in it. Was she French? I think she was French, maybe. Italian. Thanks for being on here, guys. We appreciate y'all.
Good night.
I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. As always, good vibes and happy smoking. Good night, Dave.
Good night, Dave. Good night, Leah.
Let me check. I didn't get the first one.
That's how it happens in the studio.
No, I'm not getting no emails. Let me make sure it's not going to spam or something.
Love you too. Good night.
No email. Hey, there it is. Went to spam.
Y'all guys are all spam. Oh, sing party.
Why is this message in spam? Because it's similar to messages that were identified as spam in the post. It's just a
He said, I'm a famous spam account. I believe that.
You're right.
We
But yeah, I
believe
got
that.
it, bro. Bet.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I went to spam, I guess. That's crazy. I just deleted my spam, so it's right there. Alright. Got it started. Just for you, Sue Party.
Yes. It's a fair warning.
We're a bunch of freaks in there, fair warning. I've watched your show. If we're there, we will know what we're walking into, sir. What was I doing? Oh. Big dummy. It's some medicinal, sir. Friday night. I won't let nobody fuck with y'all though. Me and James got your back. Good looking out.
Good to know.
I have my son on there with me just so
Yeah.
he's very quick and witty and
Little Bam Bam. Little Bam
fuck around and find out.
Fuck around and find out who takes you to school at Border Cover.
I used to hate that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Especially if it was in the old Ford Ranger. I
Really?
hated that
What are you
fucking
doing
truck.
here? No. You see what I'm doing? Picking your ass up.
Drop me off around the corner.
Can you drive past there? Like what? You don't want to be seen by me? You always have something waiting to say. Okay, get your ass gone. Come on. Real late. Oh. Okay.
Oh, Cam. Bam Bam. Man. 12:40. What time did you get here? You don't know. You don't fucking know. Look at that shit. Hey, you didn't look.
I don't know.
He's getting smarter, guys. Or maybe just adapted. Either way.
How's the weather down there, Soup?
How's the weather down there?
Any crazy, crazy, mysterious things in the sky or anything like that?
Any unidentified aerial phenomenons? Is that what you're trying to
The
say?
smart thing.
Unidentified flying objects. Crazy drone patterns. Yeah, it's crazy though. It's crazy how it just hit there, and how fucking crazy is it that it snowed for the first time in history that we know of?
History.
In, was it Saudi Arabia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saudi Arabia.
Could you imagine them
Walking
old
out.
folks walking out there? Like, what the fuck? Like, was it snow? Was it real?
Where's the camel?
Is it ash from an explosion? What the fuck is going on?
Man.
But yeah, that's just crazy. They need to fucking leave shit alone and out there in CERN for turning that Hadron Collider on.
Entertainment purposes only.
Sure.
I know I don't want to see no alligator.
Alligator. Man, how do you think the gators felt?
Like, they obviously could survive in that type of environment.
Right?
They know how to come up to the water, put their nostrils out, and just freeze.
Are they what blooded are they? I have no fucking clue, y'all.
I don't know, but they're dinosaurs. Okay, they're dinosaurs.
Ah, dinosaur!
Dinosaur.
There's a lot of chocolate on top of this. I don't want to waste that. Nice. It just sounds crazy to read. Florida winter is over. Hey guys, I'm Mike. Let me just say, Florida winter is over faster than it came. For 2 weeks, it was snowing down here in Florida, as you can see right here on. But yeah, that's crazy. I've been to Florida once. Who's in Florida right now? We know.
Corey.
Yeah, what's his name on here?
Papa.
Is it Papa? It's not. Is
No,
it Papa
it's not.
Snow?
No, it's
No.
not. Cool.
It's so hard to keep up with it though. But yeah, shout out to him. He's down in
Yeah.
Florida visiting family.
He said it's some cool pics.
Yeah, really awesome pics. He's got a really good eye. But yeah, a lot of crazy weather going on. Fucking a lot of fires. Oh, I learned something today. 1961. There was a huge brush fire that burned like 700 and something homes and like a large part of LA. 1961. Worst fire up to that point in LA. Also that year, a plane crashed in the early part of the year with not 60 something but 74 passengers and the entire U.S. Olympic skating team. Yeah, just like this year with the skating team. Also in 1961, JFK was inaugurated. Donald Trump's inaugurated this year, but there's also inauguration year. So, yeah, kind of crazy.
Yes.
Had me looking up what all happened in the rest of 1961. I was like, what we got coming, motherfucker?
Was those our main ones?
To be continued. No, there was,
Quite a few, huh?
there was quite a few major shit that happened in 61. Y'all keep your eyes open.
Always go with your gut feeling or intuition.
And I think it was 64 years ago, and I think there were 64 passengers on the plane that crashed in this year, like recently. Another little weird coincidence. But yeah.
Try not to believe in coincidences. Coincidences.
I tell you what, all the little coincidences
They do add up.
that happen in this world that put two people together and make them have you and you be here right now, you can believe in that, you can believe in anything, brother. You know what I mean? You know what a rare, like, out of all the fucking, like, what the rare chance of all that happening for us to be here right now?
It's insane.
Yeah. So I believe anything is possible. Fuck it. But not everything makes sense.
For sure. For sure.
For sure.
Did you break open your little night bright?
Not a night bright. How dare you say that? Light bright.
Light bright.
Shay
Well, I
did.
never had one of those.
Shay did. We'll break it out on. Well, we could start one of the Exhale New Line with us like playing a couple of like games from the old days. They got a little miniature, but it's only 2-player. Hungry Hungry Hippos at the dollar store. Yeah, that was a good find. That was one of my favorite toys when I'd go over to my grandparents as a kid. It was that, Lincoln Logs, and they had some other like Connect things that were like more, that came out like later, more advanced than the Lincoln Logs, but like that. Not like Connects or nothing like that, like an in-between Lincoln Logs and Connects, you know? You could build like cool like ships and spaceships and shit with it, not just like Lincoln Logs. It's like you could build like a square fucking wagon or a fucking house or a building. Y'all remember, if you're lucky. Crazy.
I always wanted to get a Operation. Play Operation.
I used to love playing Operation. Do we need to find the Operations issue? Nice.
Or and Mousetrap. Never got to play that.
Played it a couple times. Didn't have it myself, but I did play it a couple times at other people's house. The classic Shoots and Ladders.
Pickup sticks.
Pickup sticks. I remember that. I've forgotten all about those.
The balls and jacks.
Jacks.
Yeah.
And you bounce the ball and grab as many as you could. And then catch the ball. If you caught it, you got to keep how many you grab. Yeah.
Used to play marbles back then.
Yeah. Marbles, we were kind of on the generation that was the end cusp of marbles. Like, I remember playing marbles as a kid, but like it didn't stay relevant long. But yeah, I remember playing. Those are the kind of games like your parents would come out and teach you, and then you'd still play, and then like we didn't teach our kids. Now nobody plays marbles.
I remember playing marbles outside of elementary, like can't really say like, but anyway, they like dug a hole out,
You
and
gotta make a
sand,
circle.
made a circle, and
Yeah.
try not to hit one on.
Knock it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Getting that little golf, little hole right there for the marble.
Marbles, y'all. We had a childhood. Remember lawn darts?
Nope. That was not on my.
So like they redid lawn darts that were for a while. Now they make them like with a big padded thing, and you try to make them in a circle. But back in the day, hey, it was a fucking dart. It was like a big metal dart, and we were dumbass kids. It would be like, well, kind of like arrow roulette. Like one of us would just be like, shoo. Well, Robbo did that shit and nobody knew it, and I'm just walking and like, right in my leg, bro.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah. Pretty sure Robbo's also the one. When me, him, and Jason were all camping out in Jason's backyard, and like I ran to do something. We were scared, and like we were young, and they like dared me to go do something. And when I came running back in, they had the little BB gun, but it had a stick in the end of it. So when they like popped, it like came out and hit me in the eye.
Damn.
Yeah. I'm like sticking my head through there. Yeah.
That's good battle stories.
For sure. For sure. Well, dippity doo dah. It's been fun. I appreciate everybody that was on here. As always, get outside of the box, guys. Think for yourself. It's never too late to go for your dreams. You're all capable as anyone else out here in this world. I love you all. I am your boy and your host, Mike.
I'm your co-host, Juju.
And I'll see y'all on the next one.